Hello, Aquarius. Hope you're all doing well out there. This is going to be your reading for 2025. Gonna see what next year has in store for you now that this year is coming to a close. All right, now before we get our reading started, we're gonna pick a card here. I got 3 numbers in front of you, Aquarius. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Whatever number resonates with you, I want you to pick that number, and we will get back to it at the end of the reading. And that will be Spirit's message to you. So please remember your number. And if you don't, oh well, too bad. All right, now we got all of our cards laid out, and then will be our oracle messages later. Now let's get to your 2025 reading. All right, see what's going on with you right now. See what's gonna hopefully be going on next year, and how you're gonna feel about that. All right. So, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you right now. Seems like right now you have the 4 of Pentacles, all right? Your possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding, insecurities, and stingy. Seems like you're just kind of holding on to what you have right now, and you're just don't want to let it go. Seems like you don't really want to change. You're insecure about that. Yeah, it just seems like you just really want to hold on to what you have. You know, you appreciate what you have, and you don't want to lose it for whatever reason that is. All right. But what are some challenges you got right now, Aquarius? What are some challenges presenting you? Okay. Seems to be the Page of Pentacles, which is ambitious and diligent, goal-oriented, loyal, and faithful in planning. I don't know why that's a challenge for you. You're ambitious. Well, I guess if you're ambitious, that makes it kind of difficult if you're like busy, you know, hoarding and stuff. If you're busy trying to not let anything you have go, that kind of makes it difficult to be ambitious about anything. If you're too busy, just stuck in your own way. So I don't know. What's more important to you? What's more important is, you know, being this ambitious person and going out and doing what you want, or is it more important just keeping what you have and not ever getting anything more because you don't want to go out on a limb and risk what you have right now? Maybe you got to decide which one of those is more important to you. You know, maybe 2024 you finally got to where you want. And in 2025 you feel like you really want to go somewhere else and take it to the next level, but at the same time you're afraid of losing what you have right now. That is a possibility. All right, now what do you need to focus on? Let's see. You need to focus on the Ace of Cups. All right, new love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, and spirituality. So it seems like you need to focus on, you know, maybe this new thing that you kind of want to do that you're afraid to do because you think it's going to ruin whatever you have right now. Seems like that should probably be what you're focusing on. This doesn't have to be a career thing. Could be a love thing too. You know, you don't want to lose what you have right now, and maybe you got something new that's trying to come in. You don't want it to come in right now, but maybe you should let it come in right now. Could be a relationship, could be work, whatever situation you're in right now, you're going to take that how it resonates with you. All right, now let's see what was going on in the past with you. All right, Aquarius, let's see in the past what was going on. The 8 of Pentacles, commitment, dedication, and work effort. So in the past, it seems like you were dedicated to whatever work situation this was, or you were committed to whatever relationship you were in the past, and maybe that got you to the point to where you're at and you don't want to lose that, or you're just afraid to start something new there because of the past. So it seems like you definitely worked hard to get to where you're at, and because of that you're afraid of losing something, whatever that something may be. You got to let me know what that something is for you. What is that something that you're afraid of losing right now going into 2025 that you work so hard for? I gotta know. I'm curious. Like, I really am. All right. What are some of your strengths right now? All right. Your strengths is the 9 of Pentacles. Efforts and success, achievements, independence, and self-sufficiency. So it seems like you're really good at what you're doing. And maybe that's how you got to where you're at right now, is the fact that, you know, you worked really hard to get to where you're at. And because of that, you achieved the success from that. And that got you to the point where maybe you didn't have all this stuff in the past because you maybe you didn't have as much money growing up, and now you worked really hard to achieve to get to the point to where you're at, and you were afraid of losing that because now you feel like you're more secure in your life. Is that you? Let me know if that's you. I feel like that might apply to somebody out there right now. All right, now let's see what's in your near future. Let's see what might be coming up here. In 2025, the King of Cups, wise and devoted, balanced between head and heart. So, seems like you're kind of conflicted right now. You don't want to lose what you have, but at the same time, there's something that you want to chase. Right? Spirits are saying in 2025 that you are going to find the balance between this. I think you're going to end up chasing this because you don't want to wonder what if, I could have done this and I didn't do this, and what could have happened if I did this, It's never a good feeling to have, just to wonder, what happened, what could have happened. You don't want that. So, I feel like you're actually going to chase that in the near future. And in doing so, you're going to find this balance between being afraid of losing what you have and then also gaining something new. So, in 2025, I think you're going to be chasing whatever this is. So, what is it that you're chasing, Aquarius? Let me know what you're chasing here. All right. Now, your suggested approach to this situation is the Wheel of Fortune. That it is fate, it is positive change, and it is cycles and change, all right? So your approach should be like, yeah, this is meant to happen. Yeah, I'm going to do this because I'm the type of person where if I really work hard at something, I'm going to gain the benefits and rewards of working hard at it, Like the person that puts in more overtime and more hours at work is probably going to get paid better than the person that barely comes to work and calls off every other day. So it seems like you need to approach the situation as the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is that you are looking to do right now, you need to see it as something that, you are meant to do anyway, and it's something that you're going to succeed at. All right. Now, it seems like that's what's going on in 2025 is you are going to find some success in whatever it is you are trying to do. All right. Now, what do you need to know? All right. You need to know that is so hard to read. The Two of Swords. Oh my gosh. All right. Stalemate and stuck, denial, difficult choices, and at a crossroads. All right. You need to know that you feel like you're at a crossroads right now. You feel like you're at a stalemate because you're stuck between having to make this decision of, do I go out on this and start this something new I want to do and risk losing what I work so hard to build up for right now? Or do I just stay comfortable right now? It feels like you need to know that, Spirit knows that you feel like you're kind of stuck, that you're at a stalemate, and you really don't know which direction to go in. You know what direction your heart's telling you to go in, but then your brain's like, do you want to risk the security that you have right now to follow this path? And you don't even know how this path is going to play out. But here's the thing. You do know how this path is going to play out because Spirit's already told you it's the Wheel of Fortune, all right? They already told you this path is probably going to play out the way you want it to if you just follow it like you should. All right. Now, what are some of your hopes and fears here going into 2025? The Five of Swords. All right. Aggression, disputes, bullying, and stress, conflict, and argument. So it seems like some of your fears or following this new path is going to lead to, my car is trying to come away, number 2. You better stay there. I'm watching you. I don't even trust you anymore. Trying to come out of there. All right. So it seems like you're afraid that this is going to cause some conflict possibly. This new thing that you're trying to pursue, this new thing that you're trying to do right now, you're afraid that that's going to cause some conflict with somebody. May cause some stress in your life because you're afraid that you might lose what you got right now trying to follow this thing. All right. That is a fear that you have that going into 2025, that whatever it is that you really want to follow, and you're afraid it's not going to work out. You're afraid you're going to fail. You're afraid you're going to lose everything. You're afraid right now. That is what it says your hopes and fears are. So, all right, let's see what the potential future is, though, all right? You follow your path, right? You're following your hopes and dreams going into 2025, All right, let's see what the potential future is should you do so. And that is the 10 of Pentacles. Family and legacy, inheritance, foundations, and a higher commitment. See, it seems like you follow your path here and then you create a legacy for yourself. You know, it seems like you're right here right now and you do this and you're going to be up here. That's what it seems like. You know, you were down here and you got to up here and you're afraid to lose up here, but you don't know if you risk up here, you can get to up here. All right, it seems like that's where you're at. And that is your potential future. Should you actually choose to follow whatever it is this thing that you want to do going into 2025. All right, so what is this thing that you want to do? All right, you're looking to start something new. You're looking to do something. You're looking to level yourself up. And you're afraid to do so. Spirits are telling you to do so. Stop being scared to do so. So you got to let me know what that is that you're trying to do in 2025, Aquarius. Because whatever it is, it looks like you are going to be successful at it. You're just afraid right now. Don't be so afraid. All right. Now, let's get to your oracle cards. All right. Now, if you chose number 1, this is going to be Spirit's final message to you today. This is what they want you to know. All right. That is vulnerability. I feel like I didn't pronounce that right. I don't know. Face hidden anxieties and insecurities head on and don't let them control you. Kind of goes into this whole reading we were doing. You know, you're afraid to start this something new you want to do because you're afraid of losing stuff. You know, Spirit's telling you maybe you need to be vulnerable right now. Face your fears. Don't let them control you. That's what Spirit wants you to know today. All right. Now, if you picked card number 2, let's see what Spirits want you to know today. Self-reflection. Looking inward helps see what to improve, to make better choices. So Spirits are saying, look at yourself right now. Look in the mirror. You know, do you need to make some better choices in your life? Are you where you want to be at? Are you the person you want to be right now? You know, do some reflecting on your life. See if there's an area that you really want to improve on. All right, card number 3. This is your oracle message from Spirit today, and that is procrastination. Missed a word on that one. All right, putting things off becomes a bad habit. So use time management strategies. Seems like maybe that goes into this whole thing that you want to do. You're procrastinating on it. You're saying, I'm going to get to it tomorrow. But the problem with tomorrow is tomorrow never comes because we live in today. So Spirits are saying, stop procrastinating. You want to do this. Do it. Stop saying tomorrow and start making tomorrow today. So Aquarius, it looks like 2025 is really looking good for you. As long as you really follow this thing is that you want to do. You know, and if you're going to do it, you got to go all in. You know, I heard a saying once, I don't remember who said it or where it's from, but they said anything worth doing is worth overdoing. All right, so if this is something you want to pursue, you better overdo it. And if you do, you're going to get the success from it that you're looking for. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius. 2025 is looking great for you. Until next time, I'll see you there. Take care.